Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, my name is Abiodun Timnoloa. Yeah, a 3MCT fellow, next gen course. So I'm hereby to present my project, my final project. So which deals with management of an inventory. Yeah. So I called it shop inventory management system. So it's a system that can actually manage an inventory. So either a store, a warehouse, a factory, a company, whatever, any companies that deals with goods can actually use this software. Yeah. So this is my source code, and the language I actually use is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Python. So those are what I actually use to develop this project. But actually, it's still at MVP state. So and my code, you can actually get my source code on my GitHub. So I actually had it there, so you can actually check it out and comment on it. So that's that on that. So now let's go back. I just want to go back to this. So these are the front page actually looks like. So this is a login page. So as a new user, you click on create an account. So you input your details over there. So once you input your details, so you create an account and you send out. So then you go back to login. So you go back to login. So meanwhile, I actually have an account over here. So let me just log in with that account. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually, I created a virtual environment which I actually operate use to operate at the moment. So that's why I'm going back and front on it right now. So to actually access it, you actually need to create an virtual environment to actually implement all the source code. So now these are the dashboard actually looks like. So this part actually shows the total product available in the store. You understand in the complaint. So this actually on the category side, it shows the part where it's categorized the goods into different sections. So like you can actually have, and let's say for um what's it called? Um, Let me just say not a warehouse, a mall. Yeah, a mall, which they actually have a section for electrical appliances. They also have another section for groceries, beverages, all those kinds of sections. So that's where you actually can categorize the product. You understand? So from there, you input, you go to the product, you click on the category. Once you create on the category, it adds a category. So once you categorize it, you go to add product, you click on add product, and then you add the product. So choose the category you actually wanted to add the product. So they explain the number of goods you have to add on the product on the app. So you actually do that. So this section actually shows you where you actually um input the details of your suppliers. Yeah. So this page is actually available for the inventory management team. Yeah. So people in charge of taking records of the stock. So this page is actually over for them. So now, and then inventory stock. So it actually displays the total stock and everything available in the warehouse, and or in the warehouse or in the mall or in the factory or anywhere. So that's just it. So now that's on the app. So it's more easy to understand. So that's that's that. So for here, I actually created a new virtual environment for it. So that's it. So for you to actually do that, you have to create a new environment, a virtual environment, so to actually implement all what is in it. In it. So that's that on my project. So thank you for listening and watching. So I really appreciate. Have a good day.